I'm Dr. Dave Pennington, and today I'd like to share with you a little bit about my process in coaching. I think process is extremely important. So many people try to move forward in their business, but they really don't have process. I think a process like the tracks for the train to run on. I have a five-fold process. Step one is analyze. And what I mean by analyze is helping people get clarity. In fact, I find one of the reasons why people are challenged to move forward is that they really do not have clarity. It's hard to take action when you do not have clarity. Once you get clarity, I move on to step number two, which is strategize. You're here, you're wanting to move here. How are you going to get from here to here? Well, there can be multiple ways you can get there. You have to strategize about what's the best way for you. Everybody has his own variables, and so you look at those and you choose the best option available to you. Step three is plan. I tell people all the time, if you have a strategy but you don't have a plan, you have a great idea, but it's really not going anywhere. You need a plan. What a plan is it takes the strategy and breaks it down into bite-sized, achievable steps. It's the old proverbial adage, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. If you're taking a trip, for example, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's say I'm going to drive to Los Angeles. There can be multiple ways that I can get there. I can go a northern route, I can go a central route, I can go a southern route. All of those will get me there. I have to choose which path or which strategy, and then what I have to do is I have to break the strategy down into components within that trip. I'm not going to drive from Charlotte to LA all in one trip. I'm going to drive a certain part the first day, another part the second day, a third segment the third day, etc. So I break it down into bite-sized achievable steps so that I can make my trip and ultimately wind up at my destination. Step four is implement. I call it the hardest one. A lot of times you know what you want to do, you even kind of know a little bit about how you're going to do it, but you know what? You have to just do it. That's the hard thing. That's where a good coach comes in, because he gets in the ditch with you and he helps you implement what your plan is and your strategy is so you can arrive at your destination. And step five is the measuring or the metrics. You have to have metrics so you can measure both what you have accomplished, and those are the lag metrics, and what you're needing to do, those are the lead metrics, so that you can measure whether you're really accomplishing what you set out to accomplish. I find this five-fold process is really helpful in helping business owners get clarity and then ultimately move ahead and accomplish what they're trying to accomplish in their businesses.